First you have to recognize the position of Krishna. The Devatas are not becoming familiar. They are very aware. What they are aware of? The position of Krishna, or in this case, Narayana. They are very much aware. So they are saying something very important. Let us meditate on them. They are saying the sparks come out of fire and they are dependent on the fire. If they want to glitter, the spark should be somewhere in the fire, correct? Then by the heat of the fire it glitters. A spark comes from the fire. Many people think, what is the date of my creation? Because we are in material concepts, we put material concept in spiritual life also. Don't do that. You have a body made of bone and stool. Don't think God's body is like that. God's body is Satchidananda. Correct? God's form is spiritual. Don't project material things on spiritual domain. Similarly, we see everything in this world has a date of birth. So we think, what is the date of birth of the soul? Again, you are doing the same mistake. Soul has no date of birth. It is eternal. Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Aja, it has no birth. Correct? Ajo nityam shashvato ayam purano na hanyate hanamane sharire. Ajo nitya shashvato ayam purana. It's eternal. Then how do we understand? Because there is a Shastra says, Lord expanded. Then there should be a date of creation. He expanded, He didn't create. Just like sparks comes out of fire, you cannot say it was not in fire, it was part of fire. And another way to understand is, when fire is there, it is not that after 10 minutes heat will come, after 1 minute or 1 hour light will come. No. ऐसा होता है क्या ऐसा? फायर शुरू हुआ, 5 मिनट में हीट आया, 10 मिनट में लाइट आया, ऐसा हुआ कभी? नहीं होता. क्या है? Fire comes, heat and light is part of it. So energies are together with the energetic. It is not possible of getting heat and light without fire. Not possible. And neither fire can exist without heat and light. Both are. You understand? If fire is there, heat and light is always there. So Lord is there, we are also always there. Okay? So it is not called created, it is called expanded. That is one part we have to understand. And the another part is that Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Visheshyate. So many complete units are coming out of the Lord, but Lord remains as it is. A normal fire, when sparks come out, the fire will reduce. Correct? But it does not reduce. Lord is as it is. Take an example of the sun. As it is. A material object, it looks as it is. It is that we see today sun has become less powerful. As दिखता है क्या? We can't see that. He's doing his work. Similarly, in the same way, the living entities are sparks, but they can only glitter when they are in contact with the Lord. So this is our fortune, if you are intelligent, to be in contact with the Lord. Therefore, Prabhupada, you are hearing in the morning class, you are so nicely explaining. What was he explaining? That this is such a nice opportunity. Whole life will look for opportunities, but only opportunities for economic development. That is an animal actually, whole time. Only looking for economic development. Not human life. Human life, that is not primary focus. Some focus definitely has to be there for the maintenance of the body, but that is the primary focus, is an animal. Eating, sleeping, mating, defending. What you will do with economic development? I'll eat better. I'll sleep better. Okay, not me, my relatives will sleep better. Both still animals only. Eating, sleeping is business of animals, not human life. Correct? So human life means an opportunity is there for me, let me go back to Godhead. Then when we have understood this, at that day we have become a human being. Till that day we are not a human, we are an animal. And what is the use of talking to animals? Correct? It's like somebody said no to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, this man is there, he says he's very happy and he's not scared of death. Prabhupada says he's an animal, he's a madman, don't waste your time. So in spiritually, we don't waste our time with people who are stubborn. Stubborn means pagal. Totally pagal. Unka, in the heart of their heart, at the core of the heart, the desire of sense gratification is so strong, it will not come out. Whatever you do, it will not come out. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says, Matirina Krishne parato sato va mitho apipadyet grahavratanam adand govi vishatam tavishram puna charvita char. We meet so many people in the society now. We talk to them, please chant Hare Krishna, read Bhagavad Gita, make a mission of life to go back to God, and become serious in spiritual life. Core of their heart, Kama, is so tightly packed, you can't do anything out of it. You can't tell them also it is packed. They'll not listen. I'm fine. And then you tell them to take Krishna consciousness seriously, they never take, because that they cannot leave. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says, my dear father, you will never become Krishna conscious. Why? Matarina Krishna, you will never become Krishna Mati. Parato, other people put effort, you will not become Krishna conscious. Swata, even by your own effort, you will never become Krishna conscious. Mitho, combined effort. You also put effort, we also put effort. Why? Adand Gobi, because the senses are uncontrolled. Matarina Krishna, Parato, Swatava, Mitho Pipatet, Grahavartanam. You have taken an oath. What kind of oath? Only by my enjoying with the body and family I'll be happy. You're an animal. We cannot do anything for you. कुछ नहीं कर सकता, कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता जब तक ये समझ नहीं आएगा कि ये सोसाइटी, फ्रेंडशिप एंड लव इज बोगस. You cannot advance a spiritual life. Therefore, there is a saying in, what is the saying in English? Society, friendship and love bestowed upon man. By Prabhupada said bogus. He never agreed. It's a nonsense. Unless person understand the society, friendship है जो love है ये एक बहुत बड़ा नाटक है, he will not even begin spiritual life. Forget about progressing. Progress छोड़ दो, spiritual life begin नहीं होती तब तक. We have to see things in truth, no? Correct? ये शरीर. If you cannot see this bag which I am identifying as a bag of stool and urine, then what are you doing in spiritual life? क्या कर रहे हो spiritual life में? Drama चल रहा है ना? Correct? So, in whom I am relating as a friend or relative is also a bag of stool and urine. If this sanity doesn't come, where is your knowledge? Spiritual life is not, how are you? Fine. This is not so. Just like you go to a college. You go to principal's office. Sir, how are you? Fine. One day he will tolerate you. Next day he will get irritated. I have work to do here. Correct? Correct? Can you go to doctor? How are you? Fine. Have some sweet. Okay. One day he will tolerate you. Next day, I have some business here. I am not here for joking. Correct? So same, and for spiritual life it is even more important because we have some business to do. What is the business? Why Prabhupada opened this ISKCON? How are you? Not for that, sir. It's a serious business. People are going to hell. We want to protect them and take them to Krishna's lotus with Vaikuntha. Correct? Navo Dujes Puradaratya Vaitaranya Tadvire Gayana Mahamrita Magna Chitta Shoche Tato. We are lamenting. Vumukha Chetasa for all the dull-headed people who have taken the face away from Krishna. We are lamenting for them. The Acharya is lamenting. Shoche Tato Vumukha Chetasa Indriyartha Maya Sukha. Running after Maya Sukha. Oh. So there are two kinds of Maya Sukha. Some people are the Maya Sukha, are the Dhanamas, who Devatas are fighting. They don't care for any laws of God. And there are some people, Devatas, they care for Lord of God. Dharmic way I will enjoy. That's all. Dharmic way I will enjoy. I will enjoy in little moderation as controlled by Dharma. There are two kinds of moderation can be created. One moderation we can create ourselves. That's bogus. Some people say, I'll drink little. I'll smoke little. Little movies I watch once in a while. Little I will hear some film music once in a while. Little. This is the Naraka Buddhi. There is another moderation which Shastra give. Because some people, the desire for Kama Krodha is so intense that they cannot suddenly take to Vairagya. So therefore Shastra gives Pravitti Marga for them. Better get married, have sex with wife in controlled way. Better, controlled way, enjoy. But according to the niyamas of the Shastra. Not created by you, sir. Shastra gives the niyamas for even Grihastha ashram. You follow those niyamas. In fact, where they follow? Grihastha cannot have sex except to have a child. Who follows? They are not following that also. Just hellish mentality. So, this one way we can follow is like a Devata. They follow the Shastra very properly. They are scared to disobey the Shastra this much. Because they know, if I touch the laws of the government, I can escape. So many times we see that. Don't want to discuss. Big people, they loot the country for thousands of crores and there is no way to catch them. Legal theft. It's called legal theft. You have no evidence. You know they have done it, but you have no evidence. Okay, that is one way. But if you touch the laws of God, even tuck this much, smash you. Smashed. Not only for one life, for many lives you will be smashed. We have the example of Bharat Maharaj, after whom the India is named Bharat Varsha. Correct? Such a great king, such renown, so exalted. He came to practice spiritual life, ended life. That's one small mistake. Instead of practicing his spiritual life, he became distracted to a deer. Correct? He was doing his homa like this. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam. He was focused on the deer only. Where was his mind? Was deer, not the homa. So therefore, when we are chanting and our focus is not, am I advancing in spiritual life? My Lord, just like yesterday I was explaining, I am doing Hare Krishna, but no taste is appearing in my heart, no happiness is coming. That's why I wonder, I was seeing the video of the Kirtan, very few people are smiling. I wonder what is going on, You are chanting Lord's holy name, you should be from here to here happy. Correct? You give them liquor, from here to here smile. You show them movie, here to here smile. Give them a girl, here to here. So then smilingly from here to here. Correct? Lord's holy name and no happiness. Correct? So therefore we are munching. We are eating. Kha raha hu. No taste. Why no taste is coming? Just like it is said when we have jaundice. When we have jaundice, there is no taste. You give sugar candy, there is no taste. Correct? But therefore, when we are in Krishna consciousness, we should be very happy. In fact, some temples have, North India, they have this system. I don't know whether it's the right system, but they have this system. When they go to a temple and darshan opens, they all clap and laugh. You noticed? Gotta? Nodila. I saw this when I went to Vrindavan. I was seeing. The moment the Pujari will open darshan, all will clap nicely, thar, and they will laugh. Forceful laughter. Actually, we should be very happy. Okay, this is like a sadhana they are doing. But we should be very happy or not. Correct? Krishna comes, why? You should smile, laugh, clap. Should he? Krishna has come. So they were doing as a sadhana. I don't know how this practice has come, but this is true. We should be happy. How we will be happy in front of Krishna? You cannot be happy unless you know this is what I want in my life. If something else you want in your life, then you will not be happy. Because material things का सर कोई condition नहीं है. कल हाथ चला जाएगा. There is no guarantee. There is nothing to be proud of ourselves. We should never be proud of the material condition. That we should not consider that in some material condition I will be happy and keep dreaming of that. No, sir. That will come. Don't worry, it will come. Material conditions keep developing only. For everybody it develops. In any profession you take, you will keep developing only. That is not anxiety. But anxiety is wherever I am developing spiritually. That is our anxiety. But in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, the person who thinks this much money I have today and tomorrow I will have more, he is a demon. Krishna says he is a demon. Because this is not the focus of life. The focus of life, the primary focus of life, where I am thinking, dreaming, desiring, praying is whether I am expanding in Krishna consciousness. Then I am advancing in spiritual life. Correct? And then I am very happy. Because I know, oh my God, what an opportunity. I am so much happy I should be. This is such a joyous occasion. I am chanting the Lord's holy name. Such a joyful, Brahmand Brahmite, rotating all throughout the universe. Kono Bhagyavan Jeev, some rare soul, Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Lata Bij. By the mercy of an Acharya, by the mercy of Krishna, we get a desire to serve Krishna. Correct? And we should be very happy. When you get a seed, you should treasure that seed. Suppose you get a seed, what you should do? Because it is easy to karma bija. Whole society are animals, including our so-called parents. They can only give karma bija. What will animal give you? Only karma bija. You should be happy like this. You should enjoy like this. You should be famous like this. This is karma bija. Animal will give you that. The another bija is jnana bija. You should be so knowledgeable. You should understand everything on your line. Some teachers will give you that. That is jnana bija. Correct? And one is karma bija. Both bijas are for animals, not for human life. Human life begins when you have what is bija in your heart? Bhakti lata bija. So nobody can give it. Correct? Who can give it? Who has that happiness in his heart. Got it? Chanting, but is it a taste? chanting. And how do you know the taste is there? Other taste should not be there. Other taste should not be there. The material, other taste are throwing away. So you look for a great soul who has the taste by Krishna's grace, by Krishna's mercy. That is the taste you are looking for. And so kindly, Srila Prabhupada made his association available by writing his books. Prabhupada said, these books are my transcendental ecstasies. What are they? Transcendental ecstasies. Associate, the highest taste is there. Himself he has offered, he has given. True, his devotees are also there, disciples are there, take advantage of them, but Acharya has taken the role of founder Acharya and is relating personally to every member who comes to this movement. Okay? Therefore, Krishna consciousness and ISKCON starts when somebody develops respect for the Acharya. Yes. And develops love for her. So, Prabhupada, I cannot thank you. I have no way to thank you. What you have given me. Correct? Can you even imagine? I was taking so many days, I was discussing. Did anyone even ask this? Suppose I come to your house and I say, you give me some banana. And I have never eaten mango. But you say, banana you will eat, but the king of fruit is mango. I'll give you mango. And I eat mango and I am so satisfied, I didn't even ask for it. So, which one of us at least asked for pleasure of Krishna consciousness? None of us. Some of us looking for some peace, somebody looking for this, somebody looking for that. And we are getting Krishna consciousness. We cannot even thank properly. We have no way to even thank. Prabhupada says you cannot thank the spiritual master life after life. Millions of life you cannot thank him. There is no way you can express a gratitude. No way Prabhupada says you can repay him. So imagine how much we are bound. Then Prabhupada, they asked, Prabhupada, then what do we do? So Prabhupada, if you want to really feel grateful for what I have given you, spread it to other people. Give Krishna consciousness. But how can you give Krishna consciousness unless you are serious? Nobody will take it. It will not be effective. Prabhupada says, you can speak big words. We are all eternal servants of Krishna. Everybody has to totally surrender to Krishna. You can speak big words. It will not be effective. It will not inspire anybody in the heart. Okay? So therefore, we should take this. Look at it. Prabhupada yesterday were discussing Sakama, Kama. Even Devatas don't have this pure pleasure. That's why you call pure devotee. Even Devatas are not pure. Pure devotee means his service to Krishna is so pure, with any desire. Jnana karmadi anavritam. That is pure devotee. Anya bilashita shunyam. There is no other abilasha other than to satisfy Krishna. Jnana karmadi anavritam. There is no effort for any fruitive knowledge which is not connected to Krishna. Any knowledge which is not connected is not interested. Karma. There is no interest of any fruitive activity. Anavritam is free from that. Anukulyena, with so favorably, he is serving Krishna. Sarvopadi vinirmuktam tat paratvena nirmalam. Rishikena rishikesha sevana bhakti. These are the two definitions of pure devotion service. So you want to offer pure devotion service, you should be keen. What is the definition? Because only pure devotion will please Krishna. What will please Krishna? Only pure devotion. Nothing will please Krishna. So we should see. Sarvopadi. All kind of upadhis which I have in my head, we should throw out. I am an Indian, I am a Hindustani, I am this, I am Pakistani. I've thrown out everything. Sarvopadi vinirmuktam. Correct? I am a photographer, I am an insurance agent. Throw all this nonsense upadhi, right? Bakwas. There is no upadhi. Society, okay. For Vyavarika level, we make it say I am a doctor. And that is natak only society. But at the same time, I am only a spirit soul, servant to Krishna. So remove all upadhis. They are all ahankaras. We are not saying remove ego. Remove false ego. So upadhis are all false ego. What is real upadhi? I am a servant of Krishna. That is fine. Sarvapadi vinirmuktam tat paratvena nirmalam. When the heart becomes nirmala, pure in that way, then with the purified heart, with your senses, Rishikena, Rishikesha, serve the Lord. Bhakti Uchita, that is pure devotion. But if you are all upadhis are all stocked up, all sarvopadi, and your jnana karmadi, all great intense desire of sense gratification are haunting the heart, great desire to be academically famous is haunting the heart, your service Krishna throws on your face. It's not accepted by Krishna. Krishna only accepts pure devotion service. Correct? You understand? It is not pleasing. Krishna out of mercy may accept, but it is not pleasing to him. If you want to offer to Krishna, Prabhupada says, no, that big example. We took so many times, we have taken this example. When we want to do something for ourselves, we do first class possible. True or not? That's how people do. They want to buy a car, for 100 days they will sit, which is the best car, they will ask all the world, and then they buy the best car possible from their funds. True? They want to make a house, they will take the best possible, biggest house. Everything for ourselves. If not ourselves, our so-called relative. That is also extended selfishness only. Don't think you become saved from selfishness from that. Okay? Not for myself, for my relatives. Same, there is no difference. Same thing. Great? But when you are offering service to Krishna, the worst. The worst. कुछ रख दो फूल, हाँ कुछ वो लाओ, नए क्यों लाते हो, पुराने ले आओ, आधे रेट में मिलते हैं, लगा दो. ड्रेस हाँ चलता है, 5 साल से है, भगवान कुछ लगा दो. भगवान को क्या चाहिए? भगवान को कुछ नहीं चाहिए. But he's seeing the quality of service, how much intent you are, the details you are going, how much you are careful to offer a good quality service. That will please Krishna. So that we have to make it pure. Okay? So when we make pure, free from upadhis, free from annabhilasha, when offering pure devotional service to Krishna, that is very, very pleasing to Krishna. And it may be, Krishna can bless you so much that you can become even better than the Devatas. Because Devatas are also not entitled to go back to Godhead. You become entitled to go back to Godhead. Correct? You surpass big, successful Devatas. If you look, you cannot even imagine their position. What are so-called rich, powerful people in this world? Not even insects in front of Devatas. Devatas are 1,000,000,000 times more powerful and rich. Correct? Extremely powerful and rich. But they are not entitled to go back to Godhead. But if you offer pure devotional service, and pure devotional service, ahetuki apratiyata. It cannot be obstructed by anything. You cannot say, I don't have funds to offer pure devotional service. What are you being asked? Just attentively chant, no. What do you need expenditure for? Ahetuki apratiyata. Pure devotional service does not break. 24 hours it goes on. ये नहीं अभी 2 घंटा devotional service, आप film song सुनते हैं. That is rubbish. Pure devotional service means 24 hours the devotional service goes on. That is it. That is natak otherwise. होता ना दुकान में 2 मिनट सुबह अगरबत्ती कर दिया and हो गया, अब उसके बाद इंद्रिय भोग करो. That is cheating. Bhagavatam dharma is beyond this cheating. Dharma prochita kaitava. So kaitava dharma we are not interested. We are interested. It's not that we are on the platform, but we want. And we are so fortunate. We have a pure devotee to guide us, to take us to the platform of pure devotion service. And only that, Prabhupada says, the Acharya is one who brings a person to the platform of intense separation from Krishna. That is what Acharya gives you. What does he give you? And so much you fall in love with Krishna, you feel intense separation from Krishna. And then you become qualified to go to Krishna's lotus feet. Devatas are not feeling that intense separation from Krishna. That is not their platform. They are very dharmic way enjoying life. Very dharmic way enjoying life. This is not what acharyas teach. This is going on in the society. That if this is there, what to teach in the society? This is there going on. We are not interested in that. This business of dharmic enjoyment. We are interested in vairagya vidya, pleasing Krishna with full heart. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.